I'm Amit Vyas. I'm a partner at Lexygen, dual qualified as a lawyer and a company secretary, with over 18 years of experience advising on corporate commercial matters. If you are a shareholder in a private company, you need to make sure to dematerialize the shares you hold by the end of June. For context, until now, share certificates were proof of your title to shares of a private company. However, in October 2023, the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, MCA, issued a circular mandating the dematerialization of shares for private companies. What this means is that your physical share certificates will no longer be enough, and instead an electronic record of those shares needs to be created. This electronic record is the demat account maintained with the depository participant. The initial deadline for completing the dematerialization was September 30th, 2024. However, the process for dematerialization can be time-consuming, as many actions need to be completed not only by you, but also by the private company whose shares you hold. Firstly, the company will need to appoint a registrar and transfer agent who will be responsible for maintaining the records of securities and communicating with depositories and depository participants on behalf of the company. Then the company will need to apply to depositories, the NSDL or CDSL or both, to procure an international securities identification number, in short ISIN, for the shares issued by the company. In the meantime, you as a shareholder need to open a demat account with a depository participant. Once the ISIN is generated and provided to you, you will need to apply to depository participant for crediting the dematerialized shares in your demat account. As many companies were unable to complete this lengthy process within the original deadline, the MCA has extended the deadline to June 30th, 2025. If you have not dematerialized the shares you hold in a private company before June 30th, you will not be able to sell the shares until you have dematerialized them. You will also not be able to buy any shares in a private company in physical form after June 30th, as private companies are mandated to issue shares only in dematerialized form after that date. There may not be any more extensions to the deadline, so it's critical to get the process started as soon as possible.